Okay. Oh, say hi to Lola. So today is just going to be, and there's Finn playing with his little toy there. So today is just going to be kind of a day in the fish room, going through some of the tasks that I do on a regular basis. These guys are kind of hiding, but I am going to feed them. So there's the food. See if we can get someone on camera here. Oops. He's kind of, yeah, he's a weird one. It takes him a little bit to decide he wants to eat. And this little girl, I call her a girl because she's so little. On the right, she's a little pig. And she'll eat the biggest flakes out of all of them, whereas the other ones just kind of skip over it. Oh, there, I was wondering where the other one was. And I think he's a he because he seems to be bigger, along with that one there on the left. These guys are so neat. And this is what all the commotion is about. Their little toy. And there's Finn, he gets lazy. And Lola's the feisty one. So every week before doing my water change, I test my water parameters just to make sure everything is on par, and it also dictates how much of a water change I do based on my nitrate levels. So next I do water changes, and I just fill up a bucket, and up to this line is a gallon, and so I just estimate as best I can the temperature of the water, and I usually get pretty close, so that's what we're going to do next. And then I dump it into a bucket. So it's just a 5-gallon bucket, and I do about 2 gallons on my planted tank. Next, I just do a little drop or two. So this is the tank we're going to do the water change on. Just going to take off the lid and start siphoning. Now, this, oops, I think that's some moss. But this, the S-Repens is coming back decent. It did look pretty rough there for a while, and it still kind of does, but it's definitely coming back better than it did. There's some more moss. My super glue, for whatever reason, isn't staying very well. And I don't siphon the substrate. I just get as much of this stuff as I can, just kind of from the surface. And I try and disturb some of this water sprite, any detritus that is in that. Same with the aquarium lily. And if you've noticed, I moved my Nana Petite around. It wasn't staying in its original location, so I just glued it to that part of the wood, and it's working out really well there for me. Get off some of these leaves as best I can. So I think I'm done adding things to this tank. I'm just gonna let everything grow in and see how it goes. Man, I ran out of room pretty quickly, which is kind of a bummer, but I do have a 29-gallon that I got for free. Alright, so I just finished siphoning everything and now I'm going to add the water back. But first I think I'm just going to replant that and maybe pick out some of the plant bits that have gotten stuck to the glass. So here is the tank, and there is one of the mystery snails in the back. The other one is probably underneath this log somewhere. So overall, things are doing pretty well. I did add 2 things, and this will be the end of me adding things to this tank, and that is the bulbitis right in the back there. It's looking okay. Hopefully it continues to do well. It got kind of smushed in the package, so it's still kind of, I don't know, it looks smushed still, so hopefully that spreads out a little bit more. And then I added some hydrocoatly that doesn't look too good, and I know it does better in a high light tank, but I also read some people had put it in low light tank and, you know, had success. It just didn't kind of carpet or spread out like that. So it probably was a little bit more leggy than it normally gets. So we'll see, but it didn't ship very well, and so I'm not sure how well it'll do, and that is kind of a shady spot. I've been kind of moving the light a little bit more towards that area. And then one of the mystery snails did kind of go over that area, and it looks like it ate a lot of the leaves off of it, so we'll see if that makes it. Hopefully so, because I really do like that plant. But look at that view. I wish I didn't have those little micro bubbles on there, but I'm really excited to see when all of this grows in and when the S reppin starts to look a little bit better. Yeah, so overall I'm excited, and hope things continue to do well. So I'm just going to add a squirt of the Easy Green. I'm going to Germany and Italy in May, so I have to kind of make that a priority at the moment. So this one might sit. Hopefully I can figure something out, maybe add some hermit crabs, because that's what I really want to do. But yeah, so I did this water change on Friday, and it is now Monday. So for the Shellie tank, I do add a little bit of this to my water, and for the Shellie tank I do 3 gallons at a time, and add this, and we're good to go. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.